Hello students. So we are starting the chapter 14, that is constructions. Okay. So in constructions you have seen how to construct any angle. Construct any 60 degree, 120 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree, 45 degree by using the compass. Okay. So in this chapter you will see the construction of parallel lines. How to construct any parallel lines. I have shown you how to construct any parallel line by using the compass. Okay, so these are the steps how to construct any parallel lines. So all these examples are given. Then construction of triangles, how to construct any triangle when any three sides are given. Okay, this example will show you when three sides are given, then how can you construct any triangle. Then here you can see to construct a triangle when two sides are given and one angle is given. So you can, in this example number 4, you can see this two sides are given and one angle is given. And here in the next topic, to construct a triangle when two angles and one the included side are given. That means two angles will be given and one side will be given. Then how to construct any triangle. So this is the way of doing this. And the last topic, to construct a right angle triangle when two sides are given. So two sides will be given, 190 degree given. So how to construct the right angle triangle. So all these things we'll use in the exercise 14.1. So let's start our exercise 14.1. So first question is, draw a line segment xy equal to 9 centimeter. Okay. Take a point A on above the xy. So above xy we will take one point A. Construct a line parallel to xy passing through point A. Okay, let's see. So students, you can see here I have drawn this line of 9 centimeter and its name is xy, and I have taken one point above xy. In the question it is given above xy, take one point A. So from here I will draw one line. Okay, I will join this line A to anywhere, here or here, you can join anywhere. This is our first step. Okay, so we have joined. Okay, we have drawn one line from A. Suppose this point is what? B. Okay, take this point B. So now what we do? We'll measure one arc here. Okay, from here we'll measure one arc. So from point B we will draw an arc like this. So we will draw an arc like this from point B. Okay, so you can see the arc here. So without changing the radius, again we'll draw one arc here in point A. Okay, so from this point again draw the same arc from here like this. Okay, so that it will cut the line AB. It should cut the line AB. Understood? Now what we'll do, taking this point, we'll again draw the same arc without changing the radius. Again we'll cut this arc. After cutting this arc, we'll join this point and this line. Okay. Now here you can see from this point again draw this arc, and from this point cut this arc again. Okay, after cutting this arc, join this line with this point. So this was our A point. Understood? So now this line you can give the name, any name you can give like C and D. So in this way, this XY is parallel to CD line. Understood? And how to check the line? So when you check, the distance between the two lines should be what? It should be same. So distance between these two lines is what? 3.2. Coming here also it is coming 3.2. Okay, so you can, like this, you can check whether these two lines XY and CD are parallel or not. Understood? So next, see question number 2. In question number 2, what is given? Draw a line segment PQ equal to 5 centimeter. Take a point B above PQ. Construct a line parallel to PQ passing through point B. That means this is same question like question number 1. So you have to draw the PQ line 5 centimeter and then take point B above PQ line. Okay, which will pass through the, B, and find the distance between the parallel lines. So you have to find the distance between the two parallel lines like this only, and you have to write the distance. Understood? So here you can see the question number 2 I have drawn here. So PQ equal to 5 centimeter, and above PQ you have to take one point B point. From here you have to make one parallel line to PQ. So how you made, you know this, from this point draw one arc here, okay, without changing the radius. From this point again draw this arc, okay. Now you have to cut this arc again in this point. How to cut this arc? From here measure this arc. What is the measurement of this arc? From here take this, okay, like this. From here take this. What is the measurement of this arc? From this point cut this arc like this, okay. Now after cutting this arc, draw one line passing through this point and this point. Understood? Then parallel, you will get this parallel line. After that in the question it is given, measure the distance between the lines. So what is the distance between the lines? You have to measure and write. So distance between the line is 3.7 here. So it will vary, it will be different for every student, okay. So it is not same for every student, because every student will take some other points. Some will take here, some will take here, some will give more space or less space. So this distance will be different for every student. Understood the concept? Now question number 3, construct a triangle ABC in which AB equal to 5 centimeter, BC equal to 6 centimeter and CA equal to 8 centimeter. Here you can see three sides of the triangle are given. You have to construct the triangle. So what I explained you, the longer side you will take as the base, okay. What is the longer side? BC or CA. CA is the longer side, that means CA will take the base, okay. Let's see, okay. See here we have taken CA as base, okay. So CA is 8 centimeter. I have drawn CA here. Now in the question it is given AB and BC is given. So from point A we will make, from point A we will make one arc, okay, that is AB will make, okay. So AB will take like this. From scale AB value is given 5 centimeter. So we'll take from here to here, will like this will take by the compass and make one arc here, okay, that is AB. So cut this arc like this. So arc should be long so that you can cut from other side also. So like this, cut, make this arc from A. So it will be AB here. Now again in the question BC is given. From point C we will measure the BC, that is 6 centimeter. So from point C we will make one arc that is of 6 centimeter. So we have taken from like this from the scale, and now we'll cut this arc from here. We'll take the point 6 centimeter and we'll cut here, okay. So it will be what? 6 centimeter now. Now you can see these two arcs are cut. Now we'll join this line. Here it will be point B, okay. So this point will be B. Now we'll join this line AB and BC. So now we got the required triangle ABC, triangle ABC. So AB length was 5 centimeter and BC length was 6 centimeter. So in this way, when three sides is given, then you can draw the triangle in this way. Understood? So next question for number 4, can you construct triangles with the following measurements? That means you have to identify, can you construct that any triangle with these measurements? That means is the triangle is possible or not. So how to identify this? This is not the construction question, okay. So how to identify this? In the triangle chapter you have read the property that the sum of two angles should be greater than the third side. So add it. 2 plus 3 is greater, is what? 2 plus 3 5. So 5 is greater than 6. No, it is not greater, it is less than 6. So triangle is not possible. So no here. So here you can see 5 plus 3 8. 8 is greater than 6. Yes, so triangle is possible here. You can make triangle. Then 8 plus 8 16. 16 is greater than 6. Yes, you can make it a triangle. Yes. Now 12 plus 6 is greater is 18. So it is greater than 6. Yes, it is greater than 6. Now again we'll check with other measurements. Suppose 6 plus 6, it is 12. So 12 is greater than 12. No, it is not 12. Greater than it is equal to 12. So it is not possible. So this triangle is also not possible. Understood? In this way only you have to check whether you can make the triangle or not. Next, question number 5. Construct the following triangles. You have to construct triangle ABC when one BC side given, CA side given. That means two sides are given and one angle is given. Okay, let's see this. So here we have taken BC as 6 centimeter. We have taken BC as the base because BC is 6 centimeter, CA is 4 centimeter. The longest side will take the base. Okay, so 6 is longest side. So this is the base. Now we will construct the angle C. So from here we will construct the angle C from this C point because angle C given 60 degree. So from C point we will construct the 60 degree angle using the compass. So using compass you know how to construct 60 degree angle. Do not use protractor to construct the angle. Okay. So how to construct any angle of 60 degree? So to construct 60 degree angle from this point C we make any arc. Okay. With the same arc from here we'll cut again one point here. We'll cut one point. Now we will join this line. Okay. This will be our 60 degree. So we have joined this line from this point. So this is our 60 degree angle. Understood now? This is our 60 degree angle. So in the question, what is next? CA is 4 centimeter. That means here you can see any point, it will be CF. So from point C, you will take one arc. Okay, you will take one arc 4 centimeter from C point and cut here 4 centimeter. Okay, then you will got the 4 centimeter CA. So we have taken 4 centimeter by compass and now cut this arc 4 centimeter. Okay, can you see here? Now this point is the A point. This point is A point. So this is now 4 centimeter. Now join this AB. So I have joined this AB line. So this is our required triangle ABC. Understood? So in this way you have to make the triangle when two sides are given and one angle is given. Okay. Now B number question. Draw triangle XYZ, YZ equal to 9 centimeter, XY equal to 9 centimeter. So both are same and angle Y is given 50 degree. So 50 degree is not possible to make by compass. So use protractor to make 50 degree. Understood? So this question number B you do by yourself. Let's see question number C. Draw triangle PQR where PQ equal to QR. That means 8 centimeter. So both the sides are equal like this question and angle Q is 90 degree. Okay, let's see. So now we have taken QR as base. Okay, so PQ and QR given 88 centimeter and we have taken QR as base. Now from Q we will make 90 degree because angle Q is given 90 degree. So from Q we will construct 90 degree using compass. Okay, so we have drawn 90 degree. Okay, from this Q point by using the compass you can see we have drawn 90 degree angle. From this Q point we'll cut again 8 centimeter from the compass and again we'll cut from here to here. This 8 centimeter. So I have taken 8 centimeter in compass using scale. So from this Q point we'll cut this 8 centimeter here. Okay, so this is 8 centimeter and this point is what? P point. Understood? So this is our P point. Now we'll join this P and R. So we have joined this line P and R. Okay, so this is our required PQR triangle. So understood how to make the 90 degree, you already know this. First of all we have made the QR side here. From this Q point we have made this 90 degree angle, we have drawn this line and from this point Q we have taken by this compass we have cut this arc 8 centimeter arc we have cut from this point and after that we have joined this PR line. Okay, so in this way we have completed this C number question. So B number question you do in homework and remaining question I will do in the next video. Okay, till then practice it. Thank you.